Hello everybody, welcome back to Cloudwings Technology. My name is Bahadur and today this is our Kubernetes Zero to Hero course day 6. And in this video you will learn about how you can write your own YAML and let's understand first its syntax. And also we will deep dive to the pod. So first you have to understand the YAML. So what is the YAML? So YAML stands for yet another markup language. Yet another markup language. Markup language. So it is YAML. So its file can have extension like .yaml or YML. Both will be valid. So this is YAML. So have you heard about the JSON? Right, JSON, like JSON. JSON is also a universal format to share the data among the different programming languages. So JSON is stand for JavaScript Object Notation. JavaScript Object Notation. Right. So we will not going to more deeper inside. Just I'm going to touch this. So how you can write this JSON. So like you can write a JSON Lily. So like how we write the JSON. Now the best, but our main motive is to understand the YAML and how we can write the YAML. So here I want to write a person YAML. So for that I have person's object in this person is a like array. So just how we create an array in the JSON. So I want to create one array and array is having some person's name. So one of them is a Lily. So this is the person name is Lily and is Lily is having age. So it's 25-year-old and Lily will be having address. Obviously, if it is person, so obviously it will be having the address. So address is type of an object. Now this is an array of object we are going to create. So here I will give it's an address. So address is having an object. So object is having the city, right? So Lily is live in Bilwada and its country is okay. Deny the mistake and is India. Okay. So now Lily has some hobbies. So also we are going to hobbies. So Lily is having to watch the movie or watching the movie and writing the code or coding. So these are the hobbies of this Lily. So have you noticed this is one object and this object is having sub object. This sub object and sub object is having another list. So this is how you can write your complex YAML. So like how you can write the YAML. Now let's write the real YAML file, guys. Real YAML. Okay, so here let me put it here. So you have the reference of this. So now let me write the real YAML file for you guys. So YAML will start. Okay, YAML will start from YAML, right? So we are going to writing YAML for pod creating. So mainly it will having 4 sections like API version and kind will type of the resource and metadata and spec. So API version for generally for pod creation we take v1 and for kind because we are want to create one pod, so we are giving the pod. Then metadata is like an object, so it's having the name like I want to create ng pod, and spec is having the spec is contain the containers, right? So it's having multiple containers. The first container name that I want to give is like ng accept, and also I want to add its image. So what image I want to use? I want to use nginx image, nginx image, and it's also I want to expose the port. So for port, so we will use the port and container port. So what is the container port? 80. So default nginx is nginx is a web server, and which web server port default port is an 80. So we are exposing port number as well. So this YAML I'm going to copy and I will use here, and here we have the folder A8S A8. Here we have one file, Kubernetes web YAML. Okay, so I have already this file. Let me see what exactly this file is having. So web file. So here you can see we have the API version, kind and metadata and spec. So here API version is telling which version of Kubernetes you are going to use, and kind is going to telling what resource of going to create. Metadata will give you information about your pod, and spec will contain real configuration of your or your requirement. So it is having the containers. We are going to create one web container, and we are using Nginx image, and we are also using the pods. So this is same as we have written here. So this is how you can also write your YAML file. And now time to create the pod. So first of all, I need to see kubectl get pod. Do I have pods? So as of now, we don't have any pods. So we need to create kubectl apply -f, and what is the file name that? So yeah, we are going to create one pod. I don't know, it is taking time. So yeah, pod has created. So let me check kubectl get pod. Yes, we have one pod and it's running. And you can also see describe the this pod kubectl dis, describe, and what is the pod name. Here you will give your pod and your pod name. So here you can see the status of this pod and which image. So the name of your pod is Nginx pod, and which namespace we will learn about the namespace in the upcoming video. Just see, as of now it is using the default, and priority is 0. Service account also 0, and sorry, default node. This is the running on the worker node, and its IP this, and start time label also. There is no label, annotation, status, IP. So and here the web container is having the image, which image, and which what port number, host port number. So status is running. So all these things related to the pod is here. So this is how you can write your code in order to create YAML. Guys, on YouTube you will find many people who are teaching you Kubernetes. They like they teach you kubectl run, then my pod, like something like they will teach you, right? So this is not a correct way, my dear friends. This is not a correct way. So this is not a correct way, and this is not standard industry standard. So in the industry, nobody is using like that. So in a company, you will use as how I am using, right? You will use as I am using, right? So hope you understood this life cycle, okay, and how you can write your own YAML file, okay. So and you have also understood the difference between YAML and JSON, and this is the demo of YAML, and this is you how you can write your own YAML file, and how you can create your YAML. So how you can get the information is pod is running or not. So for that, kubectl get all, or directly we want pod, so you can see pod, and I want to delete this. How you can delete? Kubectl delete pod and your pod name. So this is how you can use these commands. So guys, if you like today's video, please like the video, and if you want to master of in Kubernetes, so please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon, so that whenever I upload my latest video, you will get the notifications. So thank you for watching. We'll meet tomorrow.